Hello everybody, welcome to the third round of Division 2 of Celeritas eSports. I'm here with David.
Yo.
Let's make it a good race. I think someone left, we're missing one. Because we were with 17 drivers.
Let me just message chat, wait a sec.
Let's see who left. I think it's a Williams.
Nah, it wasn't the Williams, it was... I don't even know who left.
We were with 17, so...
Yeah, someone did
a bit
definitely
strange.
leave.
Yeah. Please tell me in the chat if you can hear Davidek, so just to make sure everything works fine. "16 drivers. I have no clue. Oh, I was the 17th driver because I was the spectator, I think.
Oh yeah,
But I think that means we're still missing one.
Yeah, because we should have 17 for this
Oh,
race.
the Porchy dude, it's... that one. Well... Yeah, the people can hear you on the stream, so all good.
Yep.
Thank God.
Good to hear. Good to not have technical difficulties for once.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone now.
Yeah, if Porchy choose a car, we are good to go.
It's time 6 o'clock, so should we just tell everyone to ready up?
Yeah, let's go. I told them to ready up. I'm gonna put the link of the live stream in the Discord server. We have like 80 people on the Discord server now.
Yeah, we're
pretty
growing
crazy.
really fast.
Yeah.
But we're still struggling to flip the Division 3.
Yeah. Seven people watching. Hello everybody. Please tell me
if anyone is going to try up for the medium strategy.
Yeah.
Qualifying.
I wanted to maybe one of the fast Division 2 drivers. Please tell me about the weather of the race and the quali in the chat.
I wonder who's going to be the first one out on track.
FedEx runners asking who of you is Davidek? FedEx, I'm Storm. Let's see. I'm pretty scared about lap 1 through Eau Rouge in sector 1.
Scary corner.
Yeah.
Especially if your tires are not warm. Like, that could be very bad.
Like Ben Radcliffe left the session. Can you send him another invite?
Yeah.
We have a Haas coming out first. And that is gonna be Carrera fan. FedEx Runner says, do you think AlphaTauri can get good points today? Let's see who's in the AlphaTauri.
I think there's only one.
Yeah,
that's one of the drivers.
Yeah, only Sonic Gamers in AlphaTauri. Well, maybe.
Yeah. Cheeky win for Zonic. Let's hope so.
We have quite... Oh, Carrera Fan is on a medium tire, I see. The same for Exotic.
Maya, listen to us.
Yeah. And Bandy Hun, the new driver of our division. He will be driving in Division 3 and he is reserving today. It's a very difficult corner, those the downhill right-hander.
Yeah.
I really hate that corner.
I just hate this track in general, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
It's just not one for me.
That's why we left it out of the calendar in first place, but well, everybody likes it, so well.
Yep. I sent Ben Ratcliffe an invite after struggling to find his gamer tag for about 5 minutes.
Well, FedEx is saying Davidek and me praying for Zonic. Because you're teammates, of course.
Yeah.
"11 people watching right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome." Carrera Fan just starting on his first hot lap, crossing the start-finish line to turn 1. Turn 1 is a difficult corner.
Yeah. Hard braking zone. Pretty much like a hairpin.
Yeah.
You can get very important corners since that straight can make you so much time. Because the rest of the corners are flat out. Let's see what the split's gonna be. 30.4.
I wonder if he's using ABS, because this corner is just without ABS. I'm always locking up there.
Yeah, I struggle. I've started to find a technique for that. I kind of just brake a little bit earlier to not lock up, but kind of loses you some time. But yeah, that corner is a killer without ABS.
Yeah. FedEx is asking us, do you take turn 1 in first, second or third gear? I personally like to use second gear and then short chip up to third. What about you?
That's what I do now. I used to use first gear, and then FedEx told me he uses third gear for third one, and at that point I realised that I think I'm doing something wrong.
Oh damn.
Yeah, third gear. Very ballsy. But yeah, second for me just works the best in my opinion.
Into the bus stop. Try and get a good exit for the last straight. And Carrera Fan is starting the session off with a 144.9 on the medium tire. Not bad.
Not bad indeed. Next across the line's Roy. Let's see what he does. Oh, Alan Gold is actually next to him.
Whoa!
142.6. That's a whole second faster than Fabio.
With the Alpha Tauri.
142.7 as well. Pretty good times.
143.5 for Sonic Gamer in the Alpha Tauri. Loads of people coming in now. Lightning with a 142. Bandy Hun invalidated, but he's going for a back-to-back lap. He's going for another lap. There's also Bacon coming up in Sector 3. He's on a
what Bacon can do. He might be one of the favourites to win after last week.
Yeah. He did a great job over there.
Yeah, he did indeed.
In Sochi.
He did a pretty good job reserving for Division 1 as well.
Yeah. He goes 7th.
144.1. Not the greatest at times.
Astube going straight into the pits because he invalidated. We have Ben Radcliffe on the out lap. And besides that, I think everybody is on his in lap.
Yeah.
I don't think it's smart to do back-to-back laps, hot laps
I
around
think
this track.
Bandy's on a hot lap right now. I'm not sure, he's on the mediums.
Oh yeah, I'm driving
Looks
with
like
him
he
now.
is.
Yeah, of course, he invalidated last lap, so he went for a back-to-back. Well, 1:16.2 split. Might run in some traffic. He's already out of ERS. That's also difficult around this track. You have to manage your ERS even in quali laps.
Most tracks you need to manage your ERS, which takes a bit of skill because it's not that easy to manage ERS while trying to set the fastest lap.
Let's drive with Ben Radcliffe now for a lap. Through Eau Rouge, over Radion. Behind him is the other Williams. He goes purple in sector 1. Yeah. Oh, he spins out. Ooh. And well, his lap is done.
Yeah. Quite lucky to still be in the session. It looked like he hit that barrier with his wheel. If that was me, my wheel would be off.
Yeah. Yeah, in Division 2 we are using reduced damage.
Oh, is it? Damn, okay.
So he's lucky. We also have Dittle Lick on a hot lap. On the soft compound. There's going to be
a few people that are going to start their hot laps. There's a lot more people on mediums than I expected. Not gonna lie.
Me too. Yeah, Exotic set his best lap on mediums. But I'm wondering if he is... Yeah, he's fitted the soft compound now, so he's going on the soft tire for another lap. He just uses the mediums as a banker.
Carrera fans use the mediums for 3 laps already. It's quite a lot.
Yeah.
Not sure if it'd be worth it starting on medium tires that are like 4 laps old compared to like 1 lap old softs. Oh yeah, we'll see.
We have M. Pricey in the chat asking why Lightning can reserve in Division 2 and he can't.
Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious, is it?
Yeah, it is. Dittle Lick crossing the line right now with a 142.4 provisional pole for him. Great lap. Well, let's see who is on a hot lap.
Branch Hands invalidated his lap. Ashtube is on a hot lap.
Let's drive with Ashtube then. Also a Dutch driver.
There is a lot of Dutch drivers in this league. Same with UK drivers. That's the 2 main countries.
Yeah, today the only Dutch drivers are Ashtube and Roy.
Okay.
But we are missing Cohen and Justin, of course.
Yeah.
Let's see what Ashtube is going to set as a time. Seems like a good time. 143 in 5th. Not quite enough.
Next across the line will be Max, I think, in the racing point.
Yeah, it is. He didn't set a lap.
He's run out ERS already.
And he's going into pits.
Next is one of the McLarens. No, it's totally going into the pits.
MC Gamer running in some traffic. Ooh, who was that? Ben Radcliffe backs out very late. That cost MC Gamer quite a bit of time.
I missed that, I didn't quite see what went down there.
More traffic with a Red Bull in front. Red Bull of Bruno. But I think Bruno is also on a hot lap, so he doesn't need to invalidate. So
yeah.
I was with MC Gamer, yeah. So MC Gamer got held up pretty bad.
Sucks to be him. It's never good to be held up when you're on your hot lap, especially on a track like this where you can only do 3 laps.
Yeah. But I think his time is still good with a 142.6, so he does improve by 2/10.
Yep.
Another Renault coming across the Renault invalidates, going for another back-to-back hot lap. I think Fabio is the only Italian in the whole server.
I'm watching Ben Ratcliffe right now and it looks like he's having some serious struggle with traffic. But he did do a purple first sector because he was kind of getting slipstream from one of the Red Bulls.
Oh, nice. He didn't set a lap yet?
Yeah.
Let's see what his sector 2 split time is.
Oh, and he invalidates.
Oh. We also have Bruno on a hot lap, 13 seconds up on his time.
I'd hope so.
Oh, I think something went wrong there. He's only going to improve by 3 seconds. Yeah, that's not a good lap. Bondi also invalidates through a rouge.
Track limits are pretty difficult on this track, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is. The first to come up is Roy. Oh, he's on an out lap as well. The two Williams.
I don't think anyone's on hot laps, right?
Ben Radcliffe is again going for a back-to-back, so he's the first one to cross the line, so let's stay with him. Don't touch the inside curb on that fast left-hander, because you will be gone.
Yeah, I've did it many times. P1 is such a difficult corner. Let's see what his sector 2 split is. Wow.
114.9, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, can't really remember if that's good or not, but yeah, it does seem like a pretty good lap.
Flat out. Everybody fitted the soft compound.
Yeah.
I
don't think
this
we'll be
is a good
seeing
lap.
many different strategies today. One stop it is for most people, I reckon.
Ben is 6th.
6. Not a bad time.
Like on this track it's pretty easy, medium, soft, right?
Yeah, very easy, medium, soft. Max started this hot lap. Royk's on a hot lap. So is Lightning. A few people on their hot laps.
I'll stay with Roy for a lap.
Okay.
He,
Lightning just invalidated his lap, which is a shame.
Roy improved his first sector by almost 2 tenths. Hello Rob in the chat. If Pricey, we gonna see a 140, 141. Well, maybe on the last laps.
Yeah, we're getting close to the cut-off point. These could be one of the last laps we see of this qualifying. So let's see.
Oh, Roy spun.
No.
So he don't have the time to improve. Let's see. Lightning just started his lap. Digital Lick is also on a hot lap. Porchy retires. He also spun, I think. Porchy won the Brazil Grand Prix pretty easy. And now he's starting from almost the back, so...
It's interesting to see what he can do from the back. On this track there is a lot of overtaking opportunities and a lot of DRS zones, so we'll see.
We still have Bruno with a time of 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Let's see if we can finally put a good lap together without invalidating. Because this will be his last opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
Ditto Lick's 2 tenths up on his time, so he could get close to 141s.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
So it crossed the line.
Oh, close though.
Close, yeah. Good time though.
Now we have Lightning also improving by 3 tenths.
Exotic is also up 2 tenths on his time. Let's see what he can do.
142.0 of Lightning. Very close. Can maybe Exotic pull something out of the bag?
Let's see. Nope.
42.2.
Very close.
MC Gamer doesn't improve by a lot. Bacon and Bruno, both the Red Bulls. Bacon in 8th. Astube invalidates. We have Fabio still in a hot lap, 1 tenth up on his time. But he doesn't improve on the grid.
I think that's the last because Bandy's 4 seconds down. So yeah, that concludes the qualifying.
Yeah, that's our grid. Didn't see a 141.
Unfortunately, but we got very close.
Pricey is saying Lightning doing all the practice with me paying off. Lightning doing all that practice with me paying off. Astube, I was 6 tenths up on my time, then I invalidated. Could have been top 5. Ah, that's a shame. Lightning left the session.
Okay, I'll invite him back.
Oh god, please, please do it quick. Otherwise we're gonna have
to... Not me right now.
Yeah, yesterday we had the glitch at the start. Well, qualifying Lightning at first. After that, Digital Lick, Exotic, MC Gamer in 4th, Branchmanch in 5th, Roy in 6th, CH55 Max 7th, Impossible Bacon in 8th, Ben Radcliffe in 9th, Astube in 10th, the Alpha Tauri of Sonic Gamer in 11th, so he can start on the medium tires, Fabio in 12th, Carrera Fan 13, Portudude 14, Alan Gold in 15th, Bundy in 16th, and Bruno finishing off in 17th.
Alright, he's showing back.
Hopefully the lobby
Hopefully
doesn't
this
glitch.
doesn't, yeah. Because then everyone's gonna have cold tires going through O region. But if that's the case, wow. Safety car lap 1 inbound.
iExotic is saying Lightning could get the tire temp glitch.
What, like minus 200 degrees?
Yeah, the famous steer on limitless.
Yeah.
Minus 273 degrees. I think everybody waited with readying up so everybody could choose the strategy, so that's quite nice from the drivers.
Good sportsman-like behaviour.
I was a bit scared for the glitch when it didn't load, but it's all good.
I don't think it glitches it that much if someone joins back, but you know, if they join just before the race, I think that's when it glitches out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday at the Silverstone event. Lightning got kicked out of the lobby like when the third quali finished, and he joined back in. I think it was on the formation lap or right before the formation lap. I don't know for sure. But like the lobby glitched out.
Just glitched the lobby.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Hopefully EA can do a better job than Codemasters.
To be honest, I seriously doubt it.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, Codemasters do need to fix their game. There is a lot of like weird glitches still going about, and then we're in 2021. Game's been out for like 8 months or something.
Yeah.
Formation lap glitches, freezing glitches, it's just not good enough.
We do have the two McLarens quite up the field.
Yeah, it was a pretty good qualifying for them.
Yeah.
Looks like they are hoping for a good result.
Let's have a look at the Constructors' Championship standings for Division 2. I think McLaren's pretty high up. McLaren is in third. Only 6 points behind Red Bull. Oh well, of course, MC Gamer was in first place at the Sochi Grand Prix, but he backed out of the race because he had to go for dinner.
But MC Gamer, I actually hope that dinner was worth it.
Yeah. Ben Radcliffe's way back.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. He's so far behind.
"22 laps."
Did you watch any of the pre-season testing today?
No, I didn't.
I did a little bit, and it was like a sandstorm in Bahrain, so it was a bit difficult for the drivers. Especially Mercedes, they were not having a good one. Alright.
Let's see. Yeah, we have the glitch again with the lights.
Yeah.
But we're revving up now. It's lights out, away we go. I think Ditolik get a pretty good start. Ditolik in first place. Lightning gets a terrible start.
Someone's got damage. Oh my god, what is going on? I've seen a lot of front wings flying about there. think it was. I think 8 MC Gamers got damage. I'm not quite sure.
Fabio gets a 5-second penalty. We have a VSC, virtual safety car
Alan
already.
Gold just lost it.
Alan Gold and Ben Radcliffe. Lightning is at 15.
Yeah,
From pole position to
third
15.
one was crazy. I expect a lot of reports after that third one.
Bacon made up 5 positions. He's in third. Watch out with the delta under the VSC.
Yep. Aship had a pretty good start as well, from 10th till 4th.
Oh yeah, he does. Nobody getting a drive-through penalty.
Let's hope we keep it that way.
Oh, and we have Carrera Fan off the track.
Yeah. Appears to me that broke his damage, so I assume he got it on turn 1. Yeah, a lot of people did seem to get damage on turn 1.
Carrera Fan side by side with Roy. Alan Gold is way back. I think he lost his front wing in turn 1. Bundy going into the pit, Roy in the pit. Loads of drivers going into pits.
Yeah, in total we've got like 6-7 drivers pitting after turn 1. So yeah, not the greatest of turn 1s.
With S-Tube right at the gearbox of Bacon. Is he going for a move? Yes. Trying to.
Ooh.
Free wide. S-Tube braking very late. Bacon got the outside line.
That was nice from Bacon.
It was a great battle.
It was indeed. But while they're battling, Ditto Lick is pulling a 2-second gap. Alan Gold retires.
With Ajax Sodding watching it from the 4th position. Oh, MC Gamer spun. He got damage from that.
That's unlucky.
I think he was too early with the throttle. Porchy Dude is 7th already.
Made up 7 positions, that's nice. Aship's got a penalty.
For track limits or...
yeah, for track limits, 3-second penalty. Already,
That's
which is
quite
not a
early.
good sign.
Porchy is 6th already. Sonic Gamer going for a move around the outside of the McLaren. Got the inside line and the McLaren is going into pits, I think. Yeah, he is. Oh yeah, that was MC Gaming spun.
Yeah, he has damage.
Bundy also in 8th. MC Gamer immediately retires.
Yeah, so we've got 2 people retiring in the pits after 2 laps.
Maybe he had to go for dinner again. What do you know about ERS management around Spa? Is it easy to harvest ERS or?
It's quite easy to harvest it, but it's very hard to actually not press that button because of so many straights, if you know what I mean. Like, you can recharge it, it's just, I don't know. Best to not run out and keep some for the straights.
Yeah.
But it seems like a lot of people are just using their ERS. A couple people like 40-30% already.
Yeah, with Ajax Sodic is pretty good with his ERS management. He's going around the outside of Bacon now. And he got the move done.
Yeah,
great move from him. Damn, you don't see many overtakes on that part of the track.
Ditto Lick is now pulling a pretty big gap, 3.7 seconds. Let's see if Exotic can close that gap somewhat.
S-Tube overtaking Bacon as well. Also got the move done. Bacon is dropping down the field.
Yeah, I wonder if he's got damage or something.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Just lost 3 positions out of nowhere.
He's also on 40% ERS.
Yeah.
The guys in front does have more ERS. Mark's right behind S-Tube. In the dirty air through Eau Rouge. He's lagging over the place.
Are they gonna go 3 wide again? Nah.
Royke with the fastest lap, he's pushing.
He is indeed. He does need to make up some ground.
Lightning is on the hard tire.
Hard. He might be trying to make them last to the end of the race.
Is that possible, do you think? The hards from lap 1?
I'm not sure. I've not really tested hards out.
Well, he is on 1 lap old hard, so he pitted in lap 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with the right tire management, I think he could maybe make them work. But it's just that the hards are so much slower than the mediums and softs, for example. For me, on this track, they're not a good race tire.
Porchy made up 8 positions.
Very good start from him.
Porchy in 5th now. Overtook S-Tube.
Tube's got 6 seconds worth of penalties already. This is not looking good for him. There is quite a lot of gaps between people now.
S-Tube almost losing it. In the slipstream of Porchy, but I think he's too far back.
Yeah, he's running very dangerously low on ERS as well. 20%.
S-Tube and Porchy with Bacon is the closest gap on the field right now.
Yeah.
Let's stick with them.
I think Karef just got moved on in Sonic. He is on the softs.
Oh yeah, yes. I think this is the point where the softs are dropping off and the mediums
Yeah, like
will get better and better.
5-6, that's when you start seeing the difference.
Yeah. So now Porchy has the advantage and he's going for a move down the inside, the mid-contact.
It's tight. Got DRS advantage there, see if he can make the move down into the hairpin. They're still side by side.
Bacon with the switchback. They're still side by side. Are they going side by side through Eau Rouge?
Uh-oh. Alright, so Portuguese got no ERS left whatsoever.
Now Bacon.
Same with Bacon. But Bacon does have DRS. And he gets the move done again.
S-Tube. S-Tube dropped back down.
Yeah. Looks like S-Tube is struggling. Losing a lot of positions. And getting a lot of penalties.
Alan Gold is saying in the chat, a Renault destroyed me into the wall after turn 1, tilted.
Who did?
Alan Gold. A Renault. I think that's Fabio then.
Yeah.
We'll see his incident report pretty soon, I think. And we have MC Gamer saying, got dinner, sorry. I'll make sure I don't have dinner next week. All good, MC Gamer. Pretty funny. Back to back. What we have into sector 3. Oh, pretty tight. Porchy and Bacon. We also have Sonic Gamer right behind S-Tube.
Bacon's trying to put lap 7, which is a decent time to put.
He's going for the undercut.
He might go for a big, he's going for that massive undercut. Yeah, from what me and FedEx trained, like, see when he puts lap 7, like, he can do like a couple second undercut on me, so let's see if he can make it work. Oh, serving his time penalty.
But Bacon is pitting on the hard. Eh?
On the hard. That is not the play. The mediums can easily last the rest of the race.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe that was a mistake, or maybe he just didn't know.
Maybe he just doesn't feel confident with tyre, because like, if you do pit lap 7, at the end of the 22 laps, your tyres will be close to puncture territory, but you can still use doable. But yeah, we'll see.
Ben Radcliffe is telling me I didn't mean to do that. My brake literally broke. Like the place I put my foot fell. I'm so sorry. So I think he's caused a massive accident in turn 1.
Yeah, it was
but
chaos.
We'll see,
I don't really know what was going on. I just seen a bunch of wing parts flying about.
Sonic Gamer spun?
Yeah, he spun.
He lost it.
Unlucky for the AlphaTauri boys. I wonder if he's got any damage. I don't know what he's doing. He's just chilling. The Oleg is still managing to maintain that 3 second plus gap while still managing this ERS. He's on 50%. He might be trying to do a good in lap here, unless he just tries to go a bit longer. But lap 8 is probably the normal pit window for everyone.
We have S-Tube going another lap. Let's see where Bacon comes out, because Max pitted a lap later. Well, Bacon was in a fight before the pit stops with Porchy, right? Yeah, it was with Porchy. But Porchy's on the medium tire, so he will go to around, what is it, lap 14 or something?
Yeah, like 13, 14 I think.
Lightning was on the hard tire on lap 2, remember? But he's now on the soft tire.
Interesting tactic.
But the soft
They
tire...
definitely cannot last.
Yeah, but why on the soft tire? The soft tire won't make it to the end.
Oh, Carrerfan almost loses it there. Scary.
You have Royke right behind Bacon. Struggling. The top 3 does pit.
Yep, Exotic goes on to the mediums.
All at the same time.
The Oleg comes out in second after pitting. Pretty crazy how much of a gap he managed to pull.
Yeah. But he got lucky with...
yeah, Ash keeps making a move on him though.
I just wanted to say that he got lucky that he doesn't get in traffic.
Yeah, but looks like Ashu.
But now he is in traffic.
Yeah.
I think it won't take long.
Yeah, being on the soft, being in the fresher mediums, big lock up. But that's him past the traffic now, so now he can just race his own race. Lightning with the fastest lap on the softs.
1:45.6.
Not a bad lap time.
No. Oh, they both spun. Oh, the Racing Point damage. Bundy got damage.
Yeah. It's left end plate gone.
He was in a battle with S-Tube and they both lost it. I don't think they made contact, not sure though. Now Bruno wants to get past Bundy. Almost 3 wide in sector 3. Branchman's only less than a tenth behind Bruno.
Actually pitted, so I think he got some damage.
But he is on 8 lap old soft, so maybe he's going to...
9, actually yeah, could have been. I thought he already pitted.
Let's see if he got a front wing change. Nope, no front wing change, nope. So it's just going for...
Go.
Yeah. Royke also pitting for the mediums. They have quite some gaps now.
Yeah, pretty big gaps.
3-second gaps from like P1 to P10. It's all 3 seconds in between. The closest gap is now Bundy to Royke.
Yeah.
But Bundy also on the hard tires. I didn't understand it.
Yeah, especially pitting just now for them. Lightning retired. I guess he crashed. Or did he just retire in the pits?
He retires in the pits.
Yep. Sets the fastest lap and then retires.
I think he knows that he made a mistake with the tire strategy.
Yeah.
Because he has to pit again after the soft tires.
True.
Well, the gap to Ditterlik and Ajax Soltic is only 3 seconds.
Carrera is going for a move on Bruno.
Oh yes, he's on the way. Fresher tire.
Quite an easy move. Ditterlik is slowly closing the gap on that one Porsche dude, on those fresh mediums. But that one Porsche dude had a pretty good start. I need to see how much positions he made up, but I think it's quite a lot. Yeah, 13 positions he made up.
Alan Gold is saying in the chat right now that one Porsche dude is crazy fast. We need to give him a 5-lap handicap. We should. But he wasn't fast in quali though.
True. That happens to a lot of people. Their qualifying pace is nowhere near as good as their race pace. I'd say I'm quite the opposite. Like my 1 lap pace is a lot stronger than my race pace.
Yeah, your quali pace is very fast. But
yeah, it's just from being a time trial merchant.
But do you use, when you have a league race, do you use your the same setup as your time trial setup, or do you adjust it?
Yeah, I don't make my time trial setups like 1:11, 1:11. Type of thing. I just make them for a race and just practice with it in time trial.
Yeah, okay. So you're not using.
Faster, but
yeah, okay. So you're not using a time trial, a complete full time trial setup in the race.
That was me in like January. I've learned from my mistakes.
Yeah, me too. I'm using a race setup right now. I used it yesterday, but it felt like horrible in quali. On Silverstone, I couldn't get into the 124. And in the race it felt pretty good, so...
Yeah, that's the thing, you need to sacrifice some qualifying speed for some race pace.
Yeah, but I have to get a bit more in between, I think.
Yeah, you easily can. It's just about finding the right setup for you. For my setups, I normally just take like a time trial setup and like adjust it for a race. So like make the suspension a lot softer, stuff like that.
Yeah. But what do you change? Only the suspension, or?
Mostly, yeah, mostly suspension on the transmission. Like if I want more traction out of corners, I'll lower that down. All it just depends on the track as well. It's a lot playing about. Like yesterday I spent about 15 laps testing setups for Belgium because I thought my setup was not good enough for a race. Because I did a practice 50% race with FedEx runner yesterday.
Wait a second. Fabio started on the mediums and he pitted again for the mediums.
Interesting tactic.
But, now he has to pit again.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes. Or he does. I don't know, maybe he's going for a safety car or something, I don't know.
He is going for a two-stopper, but...
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
There's no battles on track right now.
Not even close. We have S-Tube behind Bacon. S-Tube is on the way faster tire, so...
He is gaining quite fast, so you might see a battle soon.
Maybe into the bus stop, or no, he won't make that. Ben Radcliffe left the session, but he didn't retire.
I'll send him an invite. Unless he just left, you know, because he doesn't want to play anymore. But we'll see, I'll send him an invite.
Yeah, let's send him an invite, because he should retire.
In the pitch, yeah.
Yeah, you can't just leave like that.
Alright, sent him an invite.
Porchy pitted.
Already?
He's coming out in 5th on the fresh soft tire.
Okay, let's see what he can do on those fresh softs. Yeah, Ben Radcliffe joined, so it looks like he has some technical difficulties.
He is already within DRS range of Branchmensch.
Yep.
Do I pronounce it right?
He does have 3 seconds worth of penalties.
Oh, Porchy,
so
yeah.
So he does need to make up some ground. But being on the fresh softs, I think he can do some good work here.
Yeah, you have to be quick though.
Yeah.
He has to drive 10 laps on the soft.
That is quite a lot. He will be feeling those tires towards the end.
Yeah, Ben Radcliffe messaged me and he said I was in AI for 2 laps setting up new brakes. So been a mess, but I'll finish it out.
Nice.
It's hard to finish a race when you were in 14th. And way back.
Now Porsche needs to close 4.5 second gap to Max. And then another 3 seconds if he wants to keep the position. Could be a bit challenging.
Yep, Lightning got the minus 270 degree tires.
I've still not had that glitch, and let's hope I don't ever have that glitch.
My tires are minus 270 degrees.
Yeah. Aship is behind Bruno. He might be making a move soon.
Let's stay with them. Exotic already closed the gap to Dittle Lake by
did,
1
indeed.
second. The gap was for around 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's now
Yeah.
already closed into 2.5.
But Exotic does have that 3-second penalty. So if Dittle can keep it clean, I think he might have this race, honestly.
Bruno going in the pits. Closest gap is now Roy to no. Because
There's
Sonic Gamer
no
also
battles.
in the pits.
Fabio on Bandy, that's the closest battle on track right now. I think Bruno's just gonna come out ahead of them.
Yeah, he is. So Bruno is in the points now on the fresh soft tires.
Yeah.
He's 10 seconds behind Roy.
Roy does have 6 second worth of penalties, so does Ashtube. I think that's everyone pitted that has to pit.
Yeah, Branchman is on 12 level mediums. I
So
don't
he still
know
needs to pit.
if he's going to make it, but
Yeah, true. Around now, he's probably starting to feel his tires go a bit. 12 laps. They're not the most durable. Yeah, there he goes. He's pitting.
let's see
Let's see
where
what
he comes out. Let's have a look at the penalties right now. We have Roy on 9 seconds of penalties. Astube 6. With the Williams of Ben Radcliffe right in front of Branch. Branch coming out in 8. It's pretty hard to commentate when there are no battles on the field.
Yeah, everyone's very separated right now. It's just one of those tracks. Yellow flag in sector 2. I think that might be.
The Sporty.
Portuguese lost it.
Yeah.
Has he got damage?
Nope.
Nice, sweet. That is very unlucky though. But now, Impossible Bacon is right behind Portuguese.
Ben
those hearts.
retires. Did Ben Radcliffe lose it or?
It looks like his car did crash.
Let's see
We'll be
with
seeing it in
Bruno.
a second.
Yeah, in the barrier.
Yep.
Another VSC.
A safety car towards the end would have been nice, not gonna lie. Really
Yeah.
make things a little bit interesting.
I don't think Dittle Lake will like it, but
Yeah. Impossible Bacon might go for a move on Porchy in the DRS Cano straight. We'll see. Yep. But he is on the hard tires, so I don't know.
Nah. Bacon.
Yeah. That was really not the move. The hard tires. I'm trying to see if there's any other close battles. Doesn't look like it. Everyone's about 2 seconds apart. Branch Run is closing down on Ash Tube on the fresh softs.
Yeah, yes. He doesn't have a penalty yet.
Yeah,
so he's
if he can
looking
keep
good.
it clean. Yeah. He is gaining a lot of time for the sector. Like almost a second gained already.
What do you think about the pit entry and exit of this track? I think it's pretty
Horrible.
difficult, yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard. Especially like the pit exit. It's so like sketchy. It's so easy to spin out.
Yeah.
And on the entry, it's so easy to get wing damage. So yeah, it's just not good.
And on the pit exit you have to shift up and steer your wheel like 360 degrees to the right.
Legit,
well,
you need to
180
like
degrees.
rotate your wheel.
Yeah.
Right, Branch Rant is on the back Ash Tube now. But we'll be seeing, and he sets the fast lap as well. Goes for a nice dive bomb down the. Okay. That was a bit risky, but got the move done. So now he needs to close down a 7-second gap to Impossible Bacon in 4 laps. Q is on the hard tyres, so we'll see how much of a gap he can make up. But wait, Ash Tube makes a move back on him.
You got it done?
Yeah, he got it done.
As you're blocking up, oh, they make contact.
Yeah, hope there's no damage from that.
Doesn't look like it. Because
Branch
they've
Rant is
reduced.
not going to be happy.
No.
In this sector he is so much faster, so he's going to be slowed down a lot. But yeah.
He's lucky that the damage is all reduced.
Yeah.
With full damage he would have gotten maybe a yellow wing or something.
Yeah. And on a track like this, it's very hard to drive with wing damage. Looks like he's going to make a move on Ash Tube again. Using the rest of his ERS. And he gets a move done.
But now S-Tube has the DRS on the two next straights.
So he might actually, yeah, that might not be in the play here. He should probably waited. Since he doesn't have any ERS to defend with.
They're both low on ERS.
True. Oh! Looks like he almost lost the car there.
Yeah, what happened there? But this S-Tube is waiting.
Yeah.
I think he's waiting for the long straight.
Yeah, it looks like it. iExotic is closing down the gap to Ditto Lick. It's at 1.7 seconds now.
Meanwhile, Porchy over to Carrera Fan, but now we are. Oh, they're weaving a bit. S-Tube, wheel to wheel. Oh, off the track. Doesn't get damage.
I think Branch Ranch is now going to pull a gap here. All this squabbling over this position did not help his race, unfortunately.
No. He's 8 seconds behind Bacon, so he'll never close the gap.
Bacon's closing in on Carrera Fat on the hard, so are the hards starting to come into play now? And the medium's starting to die off?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Seems like it. And Impossible Bacon's got 0 penalties, and Carafan has 3 seconds worth of penalties, so if you just stay within 3 seconds.
Yeah, I was just thinking, Impossible Bacon is now the 3rd car in the DRS train, so that's not a place you want to be in.
Yeah.
Bruno lost it.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky for Red Bull.
Yeah, he got damage again. Let's stay with Bacon now. Can he make a move?
It will be very hard.
Carrera lost the DRS on Porchy.
Okay. He's going defensive a bit, trying to break off the slipstream.
Too far back.
Yeah. Porsche actually has a 3-second penalty as well, so if Bacon can stick with both of them, he could get P4.
Yeah, he can, but maybe Carrera is gonna hold him up.
Yeah.
So Porsche is going to push really hard now.
Yeah, he has to. He is on the softs, but they are 6 laps old, so they will be starting to die off very soon. Well, if not now.
Let's see about the ERS management of the guys. Lick is the most ERS, he is on 40%. Besides him, everybody is on low ERS.
Yeah, I think once you get to like the 10-20%, it's pretty hard to recharge the ERS.
Yeah.
That's
You will lose lots of engine power when you get under the 10%.
Indeed. You never want to be under 10%.
Bacon now 4 tenths behind Carrera, 3 tenths. Porsche is pulling a gap.
Yes, indeed.
So Bacon needs to make a move on this lap.
Yeah, this is where he needs to make a move now. The hards will probably be the better tire to be on right now.
2 tenths behind.
He's going for it into the tight, but they leave each other enough space. Nice move, nice and clean driving.
Nice from the helicopter view. Great battle.
Yeah, indeed. Some of the camera angles you get on certain tracks are quite nice.
Yeah, I really like this helicopter view.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Now Porsche is 2.5 seconds clear, so he needs to make another half a second to keep 4th.
And his softs are dropping off really fast now.
Yeah, you'll be feeling the softs. But he is still gaining.
Ooh. We also have Royke right behind S-Tube. The closest gap right now, only 1/10. Can he make a move into the bus stop? By the way, I saw they closed the gap. He's almost in DRS range of Lick.
Yeah. Slowly gaining on him, but he is out of ERS. So is Lick though. They're both out of ERS.
Carrera Fenner's last chance for an overtake on Impossible Bacon.
I think he's too far for it.
Yeah, and he is already on 3%
Unless he's
DRS.
got like crazy wing setup for straight line speed, I don't see it happening. But he is using all of his ERS.
No, he's too far back. We also have S-Tube, but S-Tube getting a good exit on Roy.
And he's got the DRS. Let's see if he makes the move done. Might go for it.
Ooh.
No. Right does have 9 seconds worth of penalty, so Aship can just stay with him. He'll get the position anyway.
Impossible Bacon closed the gap to Porsche, so he's in a net P4 right now.
So maybe the hard tires was a decent strategy after all? I don't know. I reckon the mediums would have worked better.
We'll hear from him after the race.
Yeah. So Lick P1, Eyes out of P2. Pretty dominant race from those two. They were kind of pulling the gap the whole time. Not a lot of battling to them, which was quite a shame to see.
Lick crossing the line at first.
Yep.
Last week he crossed the line second, but he got demoted to third after a 5-second time penalty added to his time.
Branchmans goes fastest again.
Did Branchmans get the fastest lap?
Again, yeah. Like, on 6 lap old softs.
Oh, he did pretty good then.
Yeah. I think it was 1:45.2.
Porchy gained 9 places during the race. Great drive. Bacon gained 4 places.
Carafan had a decent drive as well, 7 places.
Only waiting for Bruno to cross the line in 13th. Looks like he is not going to set the fastest lap. So well, that was it.
Not a bad race.
No, didn't see lots of battles.
Yeah.
Hopefully Division 1 will be more interesting.
Yeah.
Porchy do driver of the day. Deserved. Definitely.
Now that Oleg does his victory dance. It was a dominant performance from him the whole race. He had it under control from the start.
Let's look at the grid. The final results. Ditterlik P1, P2 on the podium, Ixodic, CH55 Max in 3rd, Impossible Bacon in 4th, good drive from him, Porchy Dude, amazing drive, P5, Carrera Fan in P6, coming from P13, Branchmanch P7, S-Tube P8, followed by his fellow Dutch driver Roy in P9, Fabio P10, Sonic Gamer P11, Bundy Bruno 13, Ben Radcliffe 15 with the DNF, Lightning 15 DNF, and MC Gamer and Alan Gold also with the DNF in last place. Let's see if anyone wants to hop in for a quick interview. Maybe Bacon wants, explaining why he chose for the hard tires. Yeah.
We'd also like to hear from the race winner, preferably. Exotic had a pretty good drive as well. He started closing the gap towards the end, just that 3-second penalty. Storm, is it just me or that race went really quick? Like,
yeah, it is. Yeah, we're only 70 minutes. Yeah, it was quick. I asked Ditterlik. Bacon doesn't want to join the interview. I can't have to wait, maybe Ixodic. And otherwise we just skip the interview, that's also not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, this is dinner time for most people.
Yeah, for me it's like 8 PM now, so. Who was 3rd? That's Max, right?
I think so. I can't remember, to be honest. I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, Max wanna go for a quick interview. Let's invite him and hopefully everything works, otherwise yeah, we have to stop with the interviews for now. Because there's no point in doing interviews when the people can't hear the guest. Yeah, we'll just have a look if they can hear Max.
Yep.
Carrera Fan approved for an interview as well.
Perfect.
Still 7 people watching the stream right now. Hello Max, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
How did your race go?
Not too bad. Didn't have a good qualifying session, and then you saw what happened at the start.
Chaos.
What happened to you? Did you get wing damage from it, or?
No, that's what I can't believe. I didn't get no damage. So some card just forgot to break. It just went straight through me.
I think that was Ben Ratcliffe, was it?
Yeah, I think it was. And then someone else tapped me on the back of the wheels, my left wheel, and then I had another car banging into me, and I just somehow got out of it, and I just carried on going forward.
Yeah, well, it was a pretty good drive on the podium. So all good. Are you prepared for next week already?
No, I'm not sure what track it is. I have to look at the calendar, and I'm going to do some practice.
I think I'm pretty sure it's Zandvoort, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Zandvoort. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll get some good points for that race. I just couldn't catch the other two in front of me. They had much more better race pace than me. Yeah, so I knew our P3 was there. Well, the other guy who done a different strategy to us on the mediums to softs, he was catching me, and then I think he span out. So I think
that was Porsche, I think. Yeah, Porsche spun.
Yeah, so lucky he span, and then I just carried on. Yeah,
you didn't.
I'm happy with P3, but
you didn't pick up any penalties, right?
No, this time, well, this league I'm racing in, I don't want to get no penalties. That's my target.
Yeah,
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, it's pretty decent strategy. Porsche got 3 seconds worth of penalty, so you should be fine, even when he didn't spin.
Yeah, hopefully his tyres would have died off at the end, so I might have had him. I'm not sure.
Well, thank you very much, and hope to speak to you soon in the next race. Hopefully we're going to see you on the podium then as well.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be talking to you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. Bye. No, you have Carrera fan as well, once. I'm so bad in interviews, man. My English sucks. Well, with the interviews, I have to think about what I'm going to ask, and then I have to think about how to say it. So,
what questions to ask?
No, me neither. So, hello, Carrera fan.
We go for this.
Carrera fan, are you with us? Interesting.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hi.
I can hear you. You made up some pretty good positions. How did your race go?
Yeah, P6. Honestly, I felt I could have gone P5. It was close between Bacon, but the mediums just at the end just started to completely go. But still, from P13, still good racing compared to the last 2 races. I can't be mad with that. So, but especially avoiding that crazy incident at the first corner.
Yeah, I didn't exactly know what happened right there, but it was chaos.
Some incident reports. I want to see what actually happened.
I had an onboard I was recording, and I think lots of people were ghosting.
But you made up like 8 positions or what? Something like that?
Sector after the VSC, I went for a move, I think it was on one of the Alfa Romeos, and it was contact, so I spun around, but luckily no damage, so from that I recovered back up to P6.
Yeah. So you didn't pick up any damage from the turn 1 incident?
No, luckily it hit more tires, so it didn't affect the actual wing, so it was all good.
Yeah, all good. You did a pretty good job. Did you struggle in qualifying, or did it felt good and it was the best you could do?
I was listening on your YouTube live stream talking about race pace or quali pace and all, and yes, definitely for me it's more race pace than quali pace. It's more about going the distance and just a one-shot lap. So, but yeah, I still felt I could have done better in the quali. P13's not really what I know I can do. I should have at least got top 10, but at the end of the day, P6 and my teammate P8, so that's good points for Haas.
Yeah, true
yeah,
that.
that's a good result.
And you started on the mediums, right?
No, started on the softs. I was actually going to go to the hards, but I made the gamble and just went for the mediums.
Yeah, you think you made a good call? I think.
Definitely I did actually do some practice runs comparing the two. I felt over the end the mediums just completely dropped, but then the hards could go the distance, but the mediums I felt were actually a lot better this time round, so I went with the mediums, and I'm happy I actually went with that, because I actually had more grip than I thought towards the end of the race. I couldn't get possible bacon, he was just too fast and he was on the hard, so
yeah,
still had more grip than
he was on a better strategy. He was on a better tire at the end.
Yeah, it was very tempting for me to go to the hards, but I just decided to go to the mediums.
Well, either way, it was a great drive from you, and hopefully you will do good as well on Zandvoort next week.
Yeah, hoping it's gonna be easy into turn 1 this time. Hopefully not a massive mess going on. That if someone goes completely full speed into it, that could be bad. But yeah, hopefully better quality as well.
Either way, thanks for joining the quick interview, and thank you very much. We'll speak to you soon.
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much.
No problem.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, Branchbench, you are with us?
I am with you guys.
Can you, in first place, can you tell me how to pronounce your name? Because I think I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Oh no, you're actually doing it right. It's Branch Match.
Branchbench, okay. All good. How did your race go?
Well, I mean that first turn wreck really kind of put me in a bad spot. I got wing damage and had to kind of limp my car around, and I came out of the pits 13th and just kind of charged my way through the field. I got held up about halfway through the race. I probably could have caught 5th or 6th at the end if I hadn't, but either way, it was a decent run to get at least some points out of it.
Yeah, you managed to get through the field pretty well. Because you, in general, you lost like 2 positions, right? You started P6?
P5 and I ended P7.
P7, well, after getting wing damage from lap 1, that's still a good result, in my opinion.
Yeah, very good recovery drive. You also got the fastest lap, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that's good, an extra point.
Yeah, I at the end, my plan was that once I realized I was gonna have to pit, I put myself onto mediums and just said, as long as I can get to lap 15, get on the softs at the end of the race, I know that I can be quick. So that was able to help me a little bit in terms of getting back. Everyone else was on a different compound, and I feel like I might have been the only one on softs at the end, besides maybe Porchy, I think.
Yeah, it is. You were, besides Porchy, the only one on the soft tire. Almost everybody was on the medium except for Bacon. He was on the hards, and Bundy, I think, was on the hards.
Yeah, but you know, I was trying to push at the end there to catch Bacon and whoever he was battling with. I was catching them by about 1.5 seconds a lap, but just didn't have enough laps left to catch them.
Oh yeah. What do you think about next week? We have Zandvoort. Is that a good track for you, or is that a bad track? What do you think about that?
I definitely need to get some more practice there. I will say, right now I don't feel very good about my pace, but I have an entire week to practice, so I feel like by the end of this, by the end of the time before the race, I feel like I'll be able to keep up with the guys at the front.
Yeah, Zandvoort is a difficult track. It's hard to overtake, and I'm gonna give you a little tip for, and also for the guys who are still watching the stream. ERS management is very important around Zandvoort. It's almost impossible to harvest ERS, except for in the pit lane. So be careful with your ERS around Zandvoort.
I appreciate that. Well, yeah, thanks. Thank you guys. I will. I actually have to go drive somewhere now, so I will see you guys later. But
yeah, no problem.
thank
Thanks. Thank you for the interview. Speak to you soon.
Nice, yeah.
Well, in general, this was a good race, except for turn 1, I think.
Yeah, turn 1 was a bit. Definitely got to see a few reports. I seen one already, and I mean, looked pretty bad. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I watched the front runners, so I don't know if it's on the live stream.
Yeah, I didn't see it on the live stream either. Plus, I didn't see it from my point of view, but I've seen one of the reports, and yeah, chaos. That's the
I
only thing
didn't
can
see
describe.
that, but we'll look into that one. Either
Yeah.
way, everybody who watched the stream, thank you for watching. Still 5 people watching, including me, so that makes 4 other people. Thanks for watching, and see you hopefully at the next live stream at Zandvoort, Division 2. Tomorrow we have Division 1, also on Spa, so you can also hop on that stream. And hopefully we'll see you soon.